car parked over there, and I had to walk down there, the other side of that tree. You can see through there's a sandbar there, and I crossed the river there, and I've hiked back down here to the blaze. And I'm heading for the rock pile I seen before. I'll show you something. Right up there is a piece of railroad track crammed in a hole that's drilled in the rock. Oh, that's for maybe a zip line that maybe used to go across the river or something. I don't know. This is the mountain with the view. You can see mountains over there, and mountain there, mountain there. I know the names of these, this one and this one, but that'd give away my position, so you're getting to see where Fenn took it. It took me about 20 minutes to get here from my car. Looking in the trees. And the Arkansas River, the wood. And we continue on here. You get up at the base of the rocks there. Cane on the uphill side because it's shorter. Oh. Yeah, I want to get up close to the base of the cliff here. One stick helps to get you around the hill. Two work better. Especially with my bad ankles and bad balance. There, tennis ball. You see bat shit under. These are his overhangs. He likes to fly around and look for these kind of overhangs to see if any Indians have been, used them for shelter or look for artifacts, arrowheads. They can sit in under there out of the rain, chip away at their arrowheads and stuff. We'll see if there's any feet print up here. This is if there are, they're probably mine from the last few times I've been here. Step down. It's hard to see the slopes and stuff with the camera. So wide angle. Everything looks kind of flat usually. Now you see this is an area you could sit under there in a storm and stay dry. So you can see water's running there, so you'd want to hang out in the drier part. Okay, you need a hard hat for that kind of stuff. Knock the hat right off my head. Yep. Here's the other overhang. I think I'm recording. Yep, I'm recording. Well, at least I have my hat there to keep my head from getting skinned up. Look how high that is. See, my pole that's taller than me, this is down to, up to my, I got it on the ground there, it goes to my knee. Standing here, so got to kind of climb down here. A butterfly. In there. Yeah. These are sticker bushes. Kind of climb over these rocks here. See, I didn't think this is one of them places, you know, you can find snakes and whatever. Not the safest, but we're just crossing over the top. We're glance underneath them, but I really doubt he'd put it there because of the snake thing. Yeah, we'll throw the tennis ball in the river. I got a bad arm, bad shoulder, but we'll try. Should see it float by. There it goes. Made it. That looks like hops. Why are hops? These are hops. See here? These are hops. So, smell good. Make beer with this stuff. Natural Wild hops. Buy this land and you could produce wild hop beer. We're getting close to my target. Right down there, the bottom of that rock. Right straight down in the corner right there. Looking in here too. I'll stand up. I got my cane here to show you this, how big this area is here. And I'm just going to move the rocks out of here to, I think this might have been a mine or a cave that they filled in, because these rocks didn't come from right here. They came from over there or down there. These were put here. So he said he didn't bury it, but that doesn't mean he didn't cover it. So I just moved these rocks just a few inches, just kind of move the pile a little bit to see if it's under a layer or two of rocks. Oh my goodness, I don't think you heard that with the waterproof shield on the camera. Oh, I think I end up going down checking my water spot. I can see through these rocks pretty good. You see there's nothing there. But these rocks are here. See, there's you can find in these, you can find what are they? Can't remember the name of the stone. They're not rubies, they're garnets. You find garnets in these rocks. That's why they're all broken up like this, people looking for garnets. But this is a dud. It ain't in here. So now I'm going to scope the river a little bit here. So I think I'm going to do some serious swimming. Now Fenn says he likes the deep green pools. There's a deep green pool. Now, I don't know how deep he would have gone into water to put it in. But this is the tip of the nose. And you can see, I look straight up. Oh, that hurt my back, twisting around looking like that. So I'm trying to look in the river there to see if I see anything that's unusual, square, bronze looking, but being that bronze would probably turn green, it'd be really hard to see with a green bottom. I see something over there. Well, I gotta go down and take a look. So, and the eyes are right up here, so that big boulder there is a target. I brought my scuba mask and snorkel. My flippers are messed up, but this isn't, I'm just sticking my head in and taking a look. Looks like I can swim near. It's fairly slow by that rock, and I can get there at least from the other side. If I need to cross, it looks like I could cross there pretty easily. It looks kind of shallow up there. Pretty here. Oh, Forrest, where did you put it? Fenn said he was clever where he hit it. This has to be Forrest Fenn's end of the rainbow, end the blaze. So what do? They don't give up. They keep looking. That little green pool there too. That's a place, see the fish, they come around and they can get, so that is a very, very important place right there. I've got to look. So that's where I'm going to head next here and look in there. But the fishing thing is up that side of the river, but that's very difficult to get up that side. There's a lot of bushes and stuff. You got to do a lot of getting in the river and going around, and so but this side you can walk up the river. There's a rock bed, and it's, you know, up between the knees and the waist. You can get up it pretty easily. That side on the other side is steeper and deeper. So but I do like that little pool, that little green pool right there. So I'm going to look real hard in there. I'm going to go swimming. You need a bath anyhow. Yeah, I've seen that piece of wood before. It's off the telephone line or something. Telephone pole. Telephone poles will be a thing of the past because pretty soon they're going to be just power poles. They carry fiber optic, but it'll be it's more between cell towers than all the homes, so. Heading down. I'm mostly making these videos to show Fenn, and in case I do find it, I got lots of video for a documentary from last summer and this summer. Searched places in New Mexico and Colorado. Never went to Yellowstone, never thought it was up there. After I looked around La Madera, which means the wood, and figured it wasn't there. I figured it's up here below the home of Molly Brown, so it has to be, and this just fits the poem perfectly. Huh. I think I have to go that way to get down. This is all drop off. So I got to go back across this. And you see, this is another rubble field from people looking for garnets. There's also obsidian in here. So possibly the Indians were looking for larger pieces of obsidian to make their arrowheads and stuff. I look under these rocks. Although these rocks are where the snakes would be, so I haven't seen a snake here yet. Sure, the dead rabbit I found the other day is gone by now. Probably taken by a coyote or something. Something ate it. Steep right there. The other thing these sticks do is hold the stickers out of the way. I have to get down here and put my scuba boots back on to go walking in the water. beach. I'm going to do some video underwater too. Any paddle boarders, no rafts. All right. How far are you going? Yeah, wow. Hey, paddleboard down. They're going about 8 miles down the river. Heckler Junction. When you're searching alone, to have your phone with you, and because I'm walking across water and stuff, I don't want to hurt my phone, so triple Ziploc bag should be protected. I'm going to put on these scuba shoes, and then I'm going to go up here and look in the green hole. This is another green hole, but that one up there is still, there's so much, it's hard to search this. This is, water's moving and hard to see.
This is where you look for gold and stuff. Gold will hang in these pockets. But look. See? These stones in here. It's really gold. If you can put it here, and it'll stay here a long time with this.
This is bedrock. You know, this is a place where he would put it. There we go. Hey, I'm brave. I'm in the wood. Up to my belly button. And take a look around. But he likes these pools where the water is slow. He likes pools where the water is slow. And there's the blaze right up behind me. And you see, here's the river. It is beautiful. It's here. Just gotta find it. Yeah, I'll go for a little swim. Let's try that out.
Well, that's strange. Oh.
interesting. Makes me a little braver doing that, going against the current here. Swimming up against the current from over there around here. So I'm gonna go look over here in the deeper, faster stuff. These are slippery. See that red bloodstone. Oh, getting away. It's not bloodstone. It's a lot of iron in there though. Wish I had another pair of eyes. See, I'm way out in the middle of the river. I like that rock there. But this is the time of year when the water's low and you can do this. When the water's up here, you can't, you'll get washed away. It's moving faster. We're gonna take a look. So, you see, it's possible to do a little swimming here. Huh. I'm not really seeing it. This is a cool little seat here. Let me sit up here. See? places to look. Huh. Lots of places to look. See, he'd have been out here in waders. I got my backpack on the other side of a big rock there. So I can kind of drift back down there. Let's have a look. Looking, I didn't have my head in there that time, I just stuck the camera in. So I'll be able to look at that tonight. This is woohoo! I'm going to scope out a pass that I want to float and drift. Take a look. Idea. See, I can hang on to the bottom as I'm going. Look around. Okay. this ain't braving in the wood, man, I don't know what is. Yellow rock, you gotta check yellow rocks. I already checked around these, I believe. I'm going upstream again because I don't want to miss anything. Slip and fall. Let's have a look. It's got rock, sand and stuff. Where you find gold? It's right on the bedrock. Head back over here. Oh, I'm gonna look down this end of this. I'll look through here. basically search that. The eyes are up there, so I've got to search that up there. Yeah, move my stuff up there. We'll start the video up a little bit here. Okay. So I moved downstream a little bit. So I'm going to go back upstream some, and I'm going to search this area. That boulder there is where I seen the flat square rock before. I'm going to go flip that over. Get real close to it and flip it. You can see I'm up to my waist here. I'm moving through the water all right. I'm scanning the bottom from up here. Got a pretty good view. Ooh, that was clear. You'll see I'm going to get in front of this rock here. You'll still see some bedrock. I'm swimming. And now I'm up to my chest, almost to my shoulders. Out here in the middle of the river, getting a little shallower. And I was a long distance swimmer and lifeguard, so this is nothing. I'm in control somewhat. Just a little slippery on the bottom. Okay. Well. Turning anything up here. I'm getting kind of beyond the blaze. I gotta come up with some kind of plan. creeping in the wood. I still have these big boulders I want to check, but doesn't look like it's in the water here. I don't know. Need some special equipment and stuff to going in, but it's somewhere around here. I know it. Oh, yeah. You gotta check around them boulders. But yeah, it'll stand up here. Foot caught on something there. Neuropathy, just a little bit. Something poking my foot hurts a lot. No. Walk over to the side again. Walking on these rocks is more difficult than swimming. Oh. Let's turn the camera off. Recording again. I'm heading over to the rocks over here to look. And I'm looking here while I'm getting there. It's interesting around these. I can't do that. I got my backpack hanging on me. If I fall, my things in there I don't want wet will get wet. I gotta go unload the backpack. Do some more swimming. So I gotta check around these big boulders. Trying to get through these trees is a little difficult because stuff sticking up out of my backpack, metal detector hole and stuff. Don't like going under the branches. And it ain't there. Now the other thing is, why is there that white speck on that mountain there? Because it looks there. And that's one little odd part of that hill. I turn this off and maneuver around this. I'm at the end of the blaze here, and I got to look in between these rocks here that I haven't checked, and I might look through here a little bit, but you know, those are the, if anything, there's a crystal ball. So let's go take a look in here. This is a neat thing here. Go right in between these rocks. Boy, there's a lot of flies. too bad. Kind of warm, but I'm just getting used to it. Yep. Here's another walking stick. This is almost like the one I got. It's shorter. These make good walking sticks. There's somebody's else will get that one. Let's take a look. Dip my mask so I can then we'll go in here and see. Get my suck off my face there. Well, look how green that is. Is that grass? But here we are in the woods. I'll fall on my ass. This moving pretty quick here. But yeah, I gotta go do some rethinking. And I'm gonna head out. Quite a day. Hardly stand up. I'm gonna rinse off. And so this kind of completes this day of searching. I went from one end of the blaze to the other. I was brave and in the wood, in the cold. Sitting in it right now, because I'm kind of used to it now. But I'm going to head out of here. Put the video together. See you later. Okay, I'm going to walk out of here. Gotta walk down along the river back to the crossing, and then back up because my car's over there, but I gotta go down that way and turn around a quarter mile, something less than a quarter mile, a couple thousand feet, 1,000 feet. I don't want to break the grass and hurt nature. And I'm gonna look again. I've looked in here last time and the time before. Ow! Man, I got some rocks in my shoe. See, now there's a footprint, but that's me coming through here the other day. So I kind of know there's been nobody else checking this spot. Oh, I gotta get this off and get the rock out. Got a rock in there, I know it. There it went, I think. Whew. I'll leave these wet shoes on until I get to the other side. I think this walking stick's gonna replace this cane. Whoa! Slip and slide. Let's not break any bones. He likes them deep green pools. And I kind of searched the one that was here. I don't think Forrest would have done some of the stuff I just did today. Not at 80. Used to do that stuff when I was a teenager. It was a little scary to do it again, but because it'd been so long I didn't remember. See, I've been along that side before, but the water was up to the bottom of them plants, you know. The water was a foot or two higher when I came through with my raft. Wasn't like this at all. So that's it. That's the blaze. I gotta check that hill. I mean, it's here. It's one of these. And we continue on out. Oh, see my feet print from the other day. I've been here. And you see here, there's another animal track. And that was my bath. I needed a bath. I'm boondocking in my RV. I only got a 40-gallon tank, so you can't take a shower every day. So good swim in the river. That's the equivalent of a shower. Oh. Since they get drinking water out of this river, now that's a nice deep green pool. That. That's pretty green. And you see I can see down there at the bottom. I don't see anything. But see, it's slow here. The fish they can't fight the current all the time, so they go in these slow areas and take a break, swim around. And I can see down at the bottom of that a lot better than this camera can from here, and I don't see anything that looks square or like a box. Not in there either. So, but then again, we've kind of left the area of the blaze, as it's back there 300-400 feet, 100 yards. They'll walk on the sand. It's a little easier. Now look at these tracks. What is that? It's too deep to walk across with my backpack. Swimming, easy, but I got things I need to keep dry in my backpack. I got my car door clicker in a plastic bag, but you can't always trust plastic bags. And the other, I've checked this side of the blaze, but I haven't really looked at the other side much. I've been up on top. There's not really a lot of places to hide anything up there. And all them rocky areas are just a lot of places for snakes to hide, so I already said it in that kind of place. Look what we got here. Oh, a pinion pine cone. Okay. It's floating in. Oh man, it's sticky, tarry. It'll go grow a pine tree down the river somewhere. Oh, pinion. There's a juniper here and a cottonwood. Boy, there's some wood, huh? Is this the wood he was talking of? Look at that. Look at the cottonwood roots. Cottonwood will grow in the water. It can grow while it's submerged and whatever. Terry could be terry towel. And And terry scant could be part terry or part cotton. And at the end of the foam is the wood, so you put the cotton part and the wood part together, you got cottonwood. That white rock there, it's got sediment on it, but see, in the sediment, it's just a little coating on these rocks. The current gets going and washes it right back off. So sediment doesn't really, it builds underneath the rocks, but on top of them, it might fill in some spaces between the engravings and stuff on the box, but so it'll hide it a little bit, but not completely. Now what do we do here? How did I get around this before? I must have walked through. But I got here, I went over the top of the hill this time. I didn't come down along the river, so. And here we're going to look around the wood here. There's a lot of wood here. So that's, you know, search area. That'd be something, walk right over it. Yeah, I think I go through over the wood here.